Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Francisco Marketing Tips of the Week. For this week, we have the beginning introduction. I am Francisco Aguilar. I work for the Coeur d'Alene Press, and I do the sales of the print and online marketing. There's a lot more things that we have to offer. We have web page developers. We also have landing pages. We have Google search engine optimization. All of the .com world type of things. What I'd like to get into today is the Facebook, and that's where you're at right now, or YouTube. The main reason that I want to post this is to give you a reason to come to my website. And here's a good tip for your free media marketers. The key thing when I noticed in the interaction of businesses and the way that they interact with each other is it's very interesting how we go very professional from that to that, but then if you go from a client to a business, it's almost like an awkward way of dealing with it in the social media aspect of it. But if you're a successful marketer in your Facebook page, the social media part of your postings on your public page, and while I'm there, let's make sure that you do not have a personal page and you're using it as a business page, because that is illegal and that it's going to cost you some money in the end. You're not allowed to be soliciting people as a business or a musician, or people have to come to you. You have to make a like page, a fan page. If you haven't already, then you need to do so, and you can friend request everybody from your original page to come to your fan page. Make it legal, make it legitimate from the beginning, start out the right way. As you promote yourself on Facebook and you have fans that come in, and we can talk later on how we can recruit these fans to come in, when we have a clientele there, they want to read some posts of this monster that you created, and they want to hear these deals that you have. For example, if you're a restaurant, they want to hear the daily special of the day. But sometimes that can get a little bit tedious, and you're going to stop having as much interaction. And on your Facebook, you can see the amount of interaction you have on your fan page. And that's a really good way to tell how many hits you have, how many unique visitors you have, those types of things. What I really want to emphasize today is that when we post something on your Facebook and you want people to interact with it on a daily basis, we're posting these deals. Well, let's get away from something like that every once in a while, and let's post something a little bit out there, something that people can comment on, something that is a very strong opinionated topic, but you have to be very careful again, because it is a monster you can create. People can bash on something that your business has to say, or they can totally talk it up. You have to be able to monitor that at all times so that you can control the risk that you have of an open media market to be able to post comments on your page. You can control that, but then that stops the interaction of the Facebook page, which takes away from the purpose of having a fan page. So I hope that helps you guys a little bit. It's my first video, and I hope to be making a few more. This one is strategically to just give you a little bit of a layout on my ideas on Facebook and how we can create these comments. Is like, for example, a quick tip one. As I'm driving down the road, a guy decided to take a right turn without turning on his blinker, and all of a sudden you see his red lights and you're going 75, and there's no way you can stop, and so it's a rude thing. And so when you post something like that, people are going to have all kinds of comments, and now they're interacting with you. Now they are thinking you're an actual person. Anytime I think of your product, top of mind awareness becomes you. You're no longer just a business. You're an actual person that's interacting with them. So there's no better sales tool than that, than to interact one-on-one with your businesses. Thank you for your time. I hope to see you next week.